Hi, guys, and welcome to your October 2019. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aqua, you know, I really get right to the point with you guys, but give me a second. So, we will be using the Illuminated Tarot for your readings. The Illuminated Tarot is a deck, if you've been rocking with me for a while, which blends the concepts of playing card divination or cartomancy with tarot. And so this is what I call, or what's considered, a blended deck, just to let you know, okay? So each one of these cards could very well be the energy of the tarot card, the energy of the playing card divination meaning or cartomancy, and tarot, okay? And major arcana energy as well. So I'm letting you know right now what your person feels. I'm trying to get better at giving you guys the snippet. I got that and adopted it from you guys because you don't be playing no games. You like, look, Marv, get to the point. So that's what I've been trying to do. Right now I'm checking on this king here because you know I have to memorize these and they're a little, yes, okay. So basically what your person wants is a new start. And they want a new start with you because they know that they have caused some pain in the past. I have already, as you know, taken the liberty of getting your 5 cards here in the main energy, your bottom of the deck and everything. And we will be pulling your romance angel oracle cards on camera. Let's go ahead and let me give you your main energies and what these mean. We start off with the king of pentacles. He does not have a blended meaning. He means the king of pentacles. He is wise. He is entrepreneurial. He's very slow in making offers, but overall, he's a good king as far as from, you know, a financial perspective. He is very earthy. He's very practical, so forth and so on. Then we have the judgment. This is also the equivalent of the 10 of swords. This is the judgment card in this deck. Okay, so Aquarius, your king of pentacles, whether this means he's an actual king of pentacles or this is someone you married, you have built something with this person. They've come to some type of conclusion. And the heart of the matter is them dying for a brand new start. This is the Fool card. The card of 0 in this particular deck is the Fool. And what they want is they want you to know that they understand that they've done so much with this 8 of Swords that they've put you on. They know that you're mentally afraid. But what they want is justice. They want justice. This is also the card of justice, okay? For your mental anguish that they've put you through over the mistakes that they've made. And they end with showing that now that they've caused you so much pain and they realize that they're up at night. This is the 9 of Swords. This is not getting sleep. They're losing sleep over the fact that they've caused you so much hurt and pain, okay? Let's go ahead and get these other cards here. What aren't they telling Aquarius? So I know what this is going to show me. I already feel like, yes, requited love. I knew it. So I was just about to say it. And I try to, you know, make sure that yes. Yes, yes, yes. So this person is relentless. This has been in your energy for a while, but oh, I see that. I see it. Okay, so flirting. Okay, they want to extend their lighthearted energy. There's some unrequited love here, Aquarius, and it could be from you. This is what they're not telling you. They know that you don't want this. That has been what I've been reading for you guys. But here is a reconciliation. There is a reconciliation here between you guys. So I see what's been going on in the past. Okay. Everybody's been getting this. Everybody has been getting this. So in your most recent past, okay, and that is anywhere between the most recent past is here, and I see what they've been going through. Let's talk about the energy a little bit beyond that, okay? So look at that, playfulness and retreat. So I think that this person has been so focused on trying to flirt with you and extend lighthearted energy and try to recapture the romance with those little sweet nothings. And you're to the point where you're like, first of all, I don't got time to play with you when there's real things that need to be done. So they want to go somewhere. They've been possibly trying to get you guys to go somewhere. I feel like this is an existing marriage. If you can see, when I see this retreat card, I see different things and feel different things at different times. For this one, especially with this King of Pentacles right here, I do feel like that man is the husband right there. Okay. So they have been going through some things, but this is, again, the most recent past is here. This is this energy here extends beyond. So they came back into your energy trying to get it back cracking with you, Aquarius, and you like no. And I've been telling you guys that you're not going at gunpoint and you're not going to give this person a chance, but the energy is changing a little bit. So I think you're going to start to fold a little bit. Now, if you did resonate heavily with those other videos and you're like, no, I'm not dealing with this, then you don't deal with it. But I'm looking at this. So this is a marriage, because this is the King and the Queen of Swords. Okay, that's what that is. My King of Swords in this particular deck is also the Emperor, okay? My Queen of Swords is my Queen of Swords. So this is an existing marriage, Aquarius, and it looks like there's some air up and through here, although my Emperor brings fire energy, so Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And then there's been some juggling. So I'm going to give you the supporting cards that indicate that. So in the last, I want to say, is that your codependency? So I feel like what really supports this Two of Pentacles, which is also the Hierophant, things that they're not telling you, is they could be financially dependent upon you and have been making financial decisions where they've made poor financial decisions and have relied on you to hold the bag, or vice versa. You've made, Aquarius, the good financial decisions, and they've profited off of that because you do the heavy lifting as the water bearer. So I can look at this financially and tell who's doing what. Now, cross watchers, this isn't any type of shade against you, but the Aquarius is the water bearer. So at the end of the day, good, bad, or indifferent, from the way that I am interpreting this, I know that this energy, this Aquarius has held some of the larger burdens in this particular relationship, and you can admit it or not. I'm not there in your relationship. That's what I'm seeing, okay? That is what's going on, okay, in the past 3 to 6 months, possibly 10 months. And what they wanted to do is heal this relationship, because you guys are different. This has been coming up for everybody too. You guys are different, but at this point, you like boundaries here. If this queen represents the other energy, or again, this is one half of the divine of the divine union as the female energy. So you're different here as well as this person being different. Okay, one second. And that's the other half of the divine union with this King of Swords, who is very much so a different person, especially with that fire in there. So this person will jump up and be impulsive, good, bad, or indifferent. And I think that ultimately, when we put you guys together, then they've been trying to deal with this forgiving and learning in the past 10 months. And this forgiving and learning has been this relationship, boundaries, things that you say to one another. I mean, these swords mean so many things. And they've been trying to possibly heal that. They haven't been telling you with the Hierophant, but this is their things that they're not saying to you. You're not all the way there yet, though. There's justice here in your energy. Your major arcana, we have Judgment, the Fool, and we have Justice. And when we start thinking about that, Judgment, the Fool, and Justice, think about those key words there. But I'm going to also show you this. So for some of you guys, this is the Queen, okay? This is the Queen of Swords. One half of the divine partnership, okay? in this particular deck, right now she is showing up with the divine masculine. Okay. Now, when we look at the Empress, which is also the queen of hearts in this particular energy, she is also the counterpart to the Emperor. So if we take the blended meanings out of this particular union and you look at these cards for a second, we have our Empress here, all heart, and we have our Emperor here, all it's like he is all swords, but he's normally fire. So we have all heart and all fire. Now, typically that's earth energy. She represents Libra also, so that sword is okay, but Libra and Taurus, and he would represent fire energy. So if you look at this, you are both. That's how I'm interpreting this. This emperor is also the king of swords. You are the counterpart to him being his empress, and you are also the counterpart to him being his queen of swords as well. Beautiful, beautiful analogies here. This is fantastic. So for some of you guys, you may not like that because I'm looking at the bottom of the deck energy here, and they do want to flirt. They do want to flirt. They want to get back to having some fun. Okay, they do. They want a full-blown reconciliation. Okay. They do. They want a full-blown reconciliation. You represent their wish fulfillment. Okay. This is what they want. I really don't feel like, however, you are up for trying to reconcile, but reconciliation is here, although you may not be loving on them like that. You're deciding that maybe you're going to give them a small percentage of a chance. A small percentage of a chance, Aqua. That's what's being shown here. So remember, you might take this person up on their offer to do this and to do that for you. You know, they want, honestly, you have been the person who has weighed, who has carried the weight of the majority of the things in this relationship. But what they want to do is get back to some type of emotion, some emotional, they want to rebuild the emotional foundation. So on one hand, yes, from a queen of swords perspective, they have that part of you already because you are the Aquarius. That's what you do comfortably. But they want you to get back to being the Empress. And so I feel like on one hand, you'll play along with being the Queen of Swords. But when it comes down to being this Empress and being all warm and gushy and beautiful, not that you're ugly, but when I say and beautiful, meaning you're too, put it like this. I'm struggling to say this because I hear what you're saying. And I know that you have a problem with saying it too, because I'm having an issue with saying it. You can do the sword thing. You can be there to think and to think outside of the box and to come up with all of these creative ideas and all of this. That's what you do comfortably. But when it comes down to you tapping into your inner Empress, especially after you guys have been in this unrequited love energy for so long now, and you kind of just been going with the motions, and now this person wants to bring it all back, you like, this person, like you guys are married, so maybe you're the mother of their children, Aquarius, or you're the father of the children, Aquarian men, which means that this will be in reverse, and I will be showing you that Emperor. But I feel like from the emotional level, you just don't want to do it. You would, and this is kind of, I mean, this says a lot to you. You know, you feel sorry almost, and you don't want to be that disruptive because you hold all the cards. I mean, you are the my air queen, Aqua's ladies, and the air kings, men. But from an emotional standpoint, you're just not all the way there. I feel like a 3 of Cups is probably where you're at. And you'll be like, you don't want to flirt, but you'll be like, okay, fine, we can go out to dinner, or maybe we can, But when it comes down to going back into full blown Empress mode, and you're being the female counterpart to the Emperor here that wants to just take over the kingdom and get back on track and try to do all of the things that maybe you wanted him or her to do and they didn't do it. You don't mind, put it like this, you want to take baby steps, but I don't really think this energy really wants to get back with this person. I think you're just kind of going along to get along, but they want their Empress back. That's what they want. They want the Empress back. They got the Queen of Swords. That's who you are comfortably, but they want you to be this Empress. And I don't think you're doing that because you're here. So, wow. They got beautiful energy, though. The Judgment, the Fool, and Justice. So they really want to give you... How do you do that? What do? Go and get brain surgery? Hey, I want you to check yourself into the hospital and say, how much does it cost for me to get a, lobotomy or brain surgery so I can forget about what all this person has done to me? It doesn't work that way. So, I can tell you, Aquarius, that they really do want to move out of that old stagnant energy, and they know they've caused you some mental pain. Well, the things that they have done, and I say this mental anguish, but they have made you change. You've changed the way you've thought about things, and that's the reason why it's so hard for you to grasp getting back to this Empress. You're like, what? No, we good right here. You be on your side of the room and your King of Sword, and I'm over here with my big sword, and you like this with your sword. Like, I feel like that's where you're comfortable at. So they want their Empress back. That's what I'm going to name this. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'm going to leave you with these because this is a very conflicting energy. By now, guys, your Divine Energy Oracle, Love Yourself affirmations, as well as your new moon, your bonus new moon, full moon in Aries video, have already been posted on channel 2. The channel 2 link will be linked pinned at the top of all of the videos going forward. Thank you guys for inquiring about that link. Aquarius, I am sorry. Also, I missed uploading your video for the 1st through the 15th. You're going to see a link for it in this video as well. So right now, your Aquarians, what aren't they telling you? 1st through the 15th video is pinned at the bottom of your Aquarius general energy. I am also going to link it in here, and I apologize. I'm going to pin it to the top of this and link it in the description. So I apologize for missing that. Thank you to that beautiful subscriber who brought it to my attention. I won't be missing it this time. So it's out there, but it's unlisted because I did not want to screw up the order of the videos. So you'll see it by link. Please go and watch that 1st through the 15th energy and see if it resonates. And I'm going to get out of here. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Like, click, support, follow both channels. I will see you here next month when we do it again. I am done with your energy for the month. I certainly hope it resonates. And I'm going to leave you with this. Unrequited love. You're really not there on this Empress stuff. Sorry about that. You really just want to stay comfortable right now. But they want their Empress back. Bye, Aqua.